Hi, Robertson kiddos. Welcome back to school. If you found this video, that means you also found Miss Reynolds' Counselor's Corner, my little virtual counselor office. So that's exciting because I'm really excited about that and getting to use my Bitmoji and stuff. And that's where you're going to go a lot to find some of my guidance lessons. Sometimes Miss Reynolds is going to do read alouds for you. So I can't wait for all the different things I get to add for you this year virtually. I can't wait to see some of you face to face too. I can't wait to do some Zoom guidance lessons with those who are at home. So it's going to be a really fun and unique year. And I'm just excited to have a really positive, good outlook on it. It's all new and ever changing, but I know that if anybody can do it, it's the Robertson kiddos because you guys are so resilient, so cool, so go with the flow, and anything that rolls your way, I know you're going to have a positive, good attitude about it, and we're going to all get through this together. So I just wanted to do this video as a kind of a fun little, hey, things you don't know about Miss Reynolds. But in a couple weeks, you're going to have a guide, or maybe even next week, soon, August guidance. I'm going to do a little lesson about what my job is as the counselor if you don't already know. And I know a lot of you know because you saw me last year a lot, but like in lessons and guidance and stuff, so you could tell your mom and dad, oh yeah, that's what the counselor does. But some of you still might be confused about what the counselor is and what they do, and even mom and dad might be confused about what the counselor does. So in the next couple of weeks, you'll be having a guidance lesson about what my role is and my job at Robertson is exactly. And so this one is just a fun one. So I'm your counselor. My name is Mrs. Reynolds. This is my second year at Robertson as a counselor. Before that, I taught for 6 years. So I taught kindergarten and I taught first grade. And I was at Bogart Elementary, which is a school in Frisco. A fun fact you might not know about me is that I was raised in Frisco. So I went to Frisco schools as well. So I went to Rogers Elementary, then I went to Stately Middle School, and then I went to Frisco High School before I went to college. And that's where I went to Texas A&M, Gig 'em, whoop, if anybody's an Aggie out there. And so that's kind of my school and experience. I have a really cool family. At least I think we're really cool. I'm married to somebody named Coach Colin. That's what people call him because he coaches for the Tigers organization. He coaches baseball. And we have, I'm going to say 2.5 kids. And you guys are going to be like, 2.5? What about 2 or 3? It's because Miss Reynolds has a baby in her belly right now on the way. And some of you might not know that because I didn't get to see you guys and tell you about it at the end of the school year last year. So some news, Miss Reynolds is having a baby. So I have Logan. She is in kindergarten this year in Miss Rhodes' class. Then I have Caden. He's a boy and he is going to be 2 in September. And then I'm having another boy in November. So for a little bit, Miss Reynolds will be gone this school year, but then I'll be back right after winter break. And so you'll see me in January. I won't be gone super long. And so that's exciting news that you might not know. And let's see, what else do you need to know about me? My mom and dad live not far away, so we go over to their house a lot and see them, and we hang out with cousins a lot and my sister's kids. I have 3 older siblings. So Miss Reynolds is the baby of the family. So if you're a baby, I feel your pain, but you're going to get through it. It's going to make you stronger. So I am the baby. So I have an older sister, Amy. I have a brother, Adam. And I have my other sister, Chelsea. And then Miss Reynolds is the baby. And fun fact about some of my siblings, my brother and I actually share the same birthday. So even though we're 7 years apart, we're not twins, and we're both born on October 25th. So that's always kind of a cool fact I like to share about because people think it's kind of fun that we had the same birthday. Something else about Miss Reynolds is that I used to be pretty athletic back in my day. I used to play volleyball and basketball and softball. Not anymore. I don't know if I could even, no, I could do a lot still. I love red flavored candies and popsicles. Don't like grape flavored anything at all ever. My favorite food is McDonald's French fries. right now, especially. And let's see, what else do I like? My favorite color is green. I love to travel and go places. And if I had to pick between the beach or the mountains, I'd pick the mountains every time. I like to hike, and I like to go see all the beautiful mountains and lakes and trees, and that's my jam. And yeah, that's kind of a lot about Miss Reynolds. So now that I kind of gave you a little bit about me, I want to know, well, I guess there's not really a way for you to tell me, but I want you to just reflect, and I want you to think about maybe something cool and special about you. So maybe just give me a little bit of information about what you, well, I'm not going to do a Flipgrid about it. It's just, I want you to think and reflect. I want you to think about you and what makes you special and what makes you unique. Because in the next month, September, our character trait is going to be purpose. And you're going to be doing a lot of morning meetings about purpose, and you're going to be doing a guidance lesson about purpose, and you're setting kind of goals for yourself. So before that happens, I want you to just kind of think about you. Just think about what makes you special, what makes you cool, what makes you unique, what are you really good at, what are you not as good at that you maybe want to grow in and get better at. So just be thinking a little bit about yourself and like who you are as a person, who you are as a friend, who you are as a family member, how you are working to be better. How are you working to serve others? Just be thinking about that kind of stuff, kind of going with our mission statement, how you're going to grow, how you're going to serve others. So I can't wait to see you guys virtually or face-to-face, whatever the platform may be. We're going to have a great year at Robertson. I can't wait to see all your faces. Have a good rest of your day.